Okay.
Yo.
Anyways, Judah, you can speak now.
Not a game actually.
What'd I get?
Why is he saying "Here I come"? What is he, inappropriate?
Yo.
Yeah.
Whopper?
Whopper.
What are we doing here?
Alan,
What's the
stop
pizza?
saying things are cum. It's inappropriate and freaking rude.
Oh, okay, now
It's inappropriate and disrespectful.
No pomegranate! No pomegranate!
Hold on.
Easy, free eats, free food.
Whopper?
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Oh, please!
Where is
Fight
that
them,
thing? What's
Delusion, you're
that?
getting healed.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Who's Maga?
I'm dead. I'm Maga. I'm Maga.
Yo, we're in the freaking.
I am moggling out.
Fall back.
Dude, that's funny.
Ah! Oh no!
Why is everyone so low? Who's the other support? You suck.
Heal me. 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 Heal me.
Don't worry, Danusha, I'm
Alright,
with
see
you.
you guys.
Oh fuck! Danusha, save me!
I died.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Wait, are you streaming? You need to clip that.
Clip what? Whopper?
God, why is he saying
Triple
that?
double.
Oh, you clapped that, Bucky.
How do I not have the perk? Oh my god.
Danusha, like, do you like toes in your mouth, or like?
What's going on? I'm losing my mind.
Let me answer for him. Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Loon.
Shut the fuck up.
You're
I actually forgot the rest.
She's 16.
Okay, don't touch her then. What?
Antonio, can you pop your healing factor? Jeez.
I have no one to shoot if I do that.
Shoot them. Shoot the enemy.
Here's a comp or quick play.
Quick play. If we were at a combo, we would be so cooked.
Why would you do that?
His bio, well, Isaiah's bio is still the same. Actually, did
is his
Isaiah
bio?
remove me as a follower? Because I swear to God I used to. He might have removed me. No, okay, because 100%. Like,
Judah.
how long have I known him? I've followed him at one point. Why would I've never? I would have made
But
it.
you also clearly said that you like him released.
That's
But that's funny.
well, that was warranted, yeah.
So what do you mean Isaiah's bio is the same? What does that mean? Why does that matter?
It coincided with hers.
Touch it, touch it, touch
Mother
it.
did?
of Lordy Lords!
Yep.
How? What was
Moonflower.
Funky and
Brother, that's a
Monkey.
Lucky song.
Yeah, because they both like Lucky. You fucking imbecile.
He likes Lucky too. He's not gonna stop liking it because he broke up with his girlfriend.
Okay, but is he gonna keep it his bio? A matching bio? What's her bio?
Not a Lucky song, I think.
Not anymore, at least.
My technology cares not for
Yo, I'm goaded! That cat is
That
dead!
means nothing. Get some more healing, you nerd.
I'm not a healer. Nice ult.
Okay, he's about to die. Look, come out the corner. Jeez.
Yo, Cream.
Yeah.
My sister was just like, yo, can I have some popcorn? And I was like, "There's no popcorn." And she was like, yeah, there's, I see the bag. And I was like, yeah, look inside.
No one's touching coins.
What was in the bag?
Nothing.
Kareem's
Antonio's hopes and desires, bro.
Korean must hear this.
And the car with hopes and desires. I remember that.
Hey, Antonio, you've cooked me.
You me.
I didn't cook you. Whoever Flavor cooked you.
No!
Her bio had nothing on it, Buddha. You
I
thought
need
the
some healing, I need
moonflower
some
was her
healing.
favorite,
Are you
was her
left,
favorite flower?
left? Behind you! Heal me one
They
time!
had matching.
You
It wouldn't even make sense.
You
It's a
sold
Lucky
me,
song.
bro!
What would the match be?
You You sold me, Ayub! Guys, how am I doing the best?
Focus.
Because I'm Sim, right? Because I'm Sim. How is Alejandro
Yes,
not
it's
doing
He
the
because
still
best?
hasn't given his opinion
Her-
on Sinners. I feel like he's gonna have a really bad take.
Alright, so why am I gonna fucking talk to you guys then?
Wait, what are you talking about? Judah, what are you talking about?
I'm asking you what your opinion on the movie was. You're not saying anything.
Also, if it is shitty, that would be fun. So
Now would it?
Was Dominic Toretto in it?
No, it wouldn't. You saw that amazing Suzu I just dropped? Y'all see that? The tree that, brother, it's invincible. I'm going to Gerxie, bro. What do you mean?
Don't Gertz
Some
anyone,
Molly's
that's not
dead. Oh my
fair.
goodness.
Sonny does.
What is this
the
emote?
Prophet Muhammad said that once.
How does that mean
What is
I'm
that?
illiterate? I can't read numbers, not words.
You can't read numbers
Yeah,
and
well,
words?
you might be the most retarded person I know.
Shut up! You want a review?
Damn straight I do.
Okay, but the Wii U has Nintendo Land, and Nintendo Land's kind of good.
The land's go.
Antonio! Jeez, can you man up and walk through?
Oh my god. You wanna heal me?
Hey,
You were getting healed!
you gotta say woman up.
Well, not enough. Also, fucking, this fucker Ayub has been pulling me for anything I could step on a.
I was about to say, I used to hold.
I use
Has
it.
been
I use
so
it.
bad.
Ayub, you're funny. Ayub, you're funny.
When you get play of the game, if you get play of the game, well, wallahi, I'm going to mask. You're not getting play. What happened?
I got injured.
You can turn up. It was the most worthless pull I've ever seen. Dog, we could play patty cake from that distance from how you pull me.
Patty cake, fatty cake, making a man.
Bro, kill this cat for me.
You're standing still.
Dude, you never play Life Weaver again, yo. At all. You're playing Concord, yeah. We're playing.
Ayub is
Overwatch,
my
you're playing
favorite
Concord.
lightsaber.
I fucking hate Concord, bro.
No, not Concord.
I have both of their heels.
Ayub! I'm Kiriko. I have like the smallest hurt bugs in the game.
No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
Yes,
do you
Kareem,
manage
go
to do
10
that
point. I
twice?
believe in you.
Yo.
Oh my
You're fucking trash.
Ayub, I'm getting off.
No, Denisha, don't do that.
No, we're not seeing this.
Cass got it.
I was
What
waiting.
a freaking bucktard.
Man, Judah really does not want to talk about this movie.
Judah, it's okay. They probably were trading more dollars than you had after you left the movie.
He's gotta say nothing, bro. Ignore him.
I just want to know what he thought about it and have a discussion. He won't say
What did
anything.
Kareem think?
What
about
did
it?
I don't
you
want to have a
think of the
discussion.
movie?
We've said all we need to say.
My review of the movie was that Chicago makes all
I think the moral of the story is that white people ruin everything.
Denisha, you were there when I freaking told you.
Yeah,
moral
no,
of the
he
story
wasn't. He
is that
spoiled
white
himself
people make
on the
everything
movie
better.
he was about to watch in the same theater. Oh wait,
Wait,
do
hold
you
on.
know what happened with Zanusha?
Ah,
Denisha, what'd
it
you
was
do,
a
man?
slip.
What'd you do?
That
I was
like
eating
a
two
romantic
burgers.
comedy.
Who
My-
let Ayub take Life Weaver
My
again?
life's a comedy.
My life, my rules.
My life is nothing but a comedy.
My style, my attitude.
Younger queen.
George Queen.
Hey, Kareem, you gotta read the packets.
Why is Cassidy wanted? Who made him wanted?
What's the big birthday plan, Antonio?
The big birthday plan is that,
Antonio,
Cruise
birthday
Rank.
surprise, we're gonna give you a big cake and a big back shot.
Only one? Singular?
We
Yes.
could also cream pie you behind the GC burger.
What do you mean Kareem pie? What?
After that,
You sweet child.
Hey, what do you
Antonio,
want?
we're gonna
Child.
try our best to recreate Hangover 1.
You're not
That sounds
slick, are you?
Who's
boring.
gonna be the one who goes missing?
You, it's your birthday.
Oh, Ramatra eats us for lunch.
I missed everything.
Alright,
Oh my God.
I already regret getting PS Plus to just lose on Street Fighter. Okay. I'm done.
Did you guys actually go halvesies on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, healer. Healer. Support. Support.
Let me just say,
it.
Antonio, thank you.
For what?
I get this right here.
For getting a
Oh,
Switch
did you
2?
got
What?
the Gundam skin?
No, bro, I get PS Plus too.
What?
Yeah,
What
because
up?
I'm game sharing you.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I do.
Give me money! And give
No.
I'm like, not gonna give Drew like some money, yo. That's not fair at all.
That's not
I
fair.
don't think so.
Shit.
All you have to do is be quiet. All you have to do is say nothing.
Look, here's the thing, Sonny. I am not paying you off.
I'm taking you off.
I am not giving anybody money.
Why?
taking
But
you off the
okay.
thing. I'm taking
Well,
you
you
off the thing.
that's fucked. Like you, yeah. Like
Hold on, you guys didn't discuss it with me.
because we didn't know that you were
Dude,
attached to it.
we're discussing it right now.
But now that
No,
we
but
know that you're
here's the
attached
thing,
to
here's the
it.
thing. If you guys asked me, guess what I would have said? No. Yeah.
So then,
You're kicked, yo. You're booted. Get out of here.
Can y'all even do that? Doesn't
Antonio, don't do that. I paid for Space Marine, dude. You can't do that.
I'm doing that.
Are you joking?
My game.
Alright, well then I'm kicking Sonny off on my account.
Alright, then I'm kicking you off.
I love how this somehow turned around to Sunny getting the one who.
could you seriously get him the fuck
Throw it
off
in
of
the
that
void
though,
stick,
Antonio, if
brother.
he's
I'm
not
paying for
paying
my
us?
Dude, not everything in life has to be fair. You're Filipino.
No, you should kick him
Is
off
that-
because then
are
that
you
means he
saying
has to
I'm
pay
lucky
it.
or
and I don't have to
unlucky?
pay more.
Yeah,
I don't
understand.
Don't worry. I'll do it later.
Dude, you're Filipino. You're meant to be second place.
You know who else is
Almost
Filipino?
always.
Haley Steinfeld.
Well, we're just saying anything.
I really, yeah.
Yeah, Denuccia, you're doing great. You're the only one with the most kills.
It's okay. You can say your opinion. It's an unpopular one. You can go
Oh
ahead.
my
No one's
God.
gonna kill you.
Because you say discuss, and then it's gonna be like, that's just fucking retarded shit. You have your blah blah blah.
Well, if you
You're
give
Filipino, dog. Don't
a
say that.
reasonable argument, then you can just have a civilized discussion.
Okay. My final verdict was a 7.
What did you ask?
Yes.
Who's home?
What do you think of
Who's
Unicron?
everybody?
Mind you,
I
7 is a good rating.
Oh,
What do you think of Quincy?
why are both of you like here? Is there anyone in the basement?
Alright, now see, there's never a good time, also.
Well, okay, Alan got sucked into the void or something. But no doubt.
And the Cream's talking to his fucking roommate.
My brother is not just my roommate, bro.
Yeah, he is. He's a scrub that doesn't pay rent.
Don't act like you guys don't have a transactional relationship.
Okay, weirdo.
Anyways, continue.
Here.
I liked the setup, I feel like, more than everyone I watched it with.
Oh, come after.
I thought it was really cool. I thought they...
Irish vampires are the coolest thing on earth.
No, I'm talking about like the first half. The build-up was really... I mean, I was into it. I just thought the payoff was not worth it. I feel like it kind of felt like a lot of characters didn't have much part in
Guys,
it.
do something. Look what I did.
After
I
the
agree.
first
They
half,
could have done more with his wife.
could have done
like-
more with everyone. I feel like they all kind of just
That
Where
cast
is
is
that?
hacking, bro.
written well
Bro,
off.
bro.
And I feel like the weakest points in the movie were all like the action
Agreed.
thriller
Yep.
sequences.
I could
But like, man, I really like. There's some really high highs. I just feel like, you know, the setup
high?
can only be as good as the payoff, and the payoff to me wasn't that great.
But the payoff was you're right. Actually, I didn't give a
See-
fuck that he killed the KKK at the end.
I didn't
Dude,
give a
you're-
fuck.
You're completely right, Ashley. I completely agree with everything you said. I guess I just liked the setup enough to give it some bonus points.
Yeah, no, like that
I
scene
did.
in the barn where he's going through time, that was so cool. And for that to be the motivation of the bad guy, I was like, this feels so original. Feels so, like, literally like the freshest thing ever. And then once they kind of, literally,
Like the shit at the end.
it felt so like wow, I've never seen anything like this or anything written like this. This is so cool. And then when they got to like, oh, it could be any one of us, or these are the weaknesses. Here's a montage. It got super tropey, super like what's the word? Like campy. And it was like we gotta
Oh, with the fake out too, with like that one black dude, the old
yeah,
one.
and
Did
like
they all die?
and it was really like a tonal like shift from something dramatic to like
See,
thriller.
my thing is with thrillers
Yeah,
and
I completely
vampires. How on earth do you not be like trope? They're so standard. They're so like everybody
No,
knows
This
it.
was
they-
I do not.
tropey,
They,
though.
dude, it,
I don't even
it
think it
was
was
so
that
cool.
much, but it like the whole like we gotta eat a garlic to see.
Yeah, see, I thought all that was fine. It was just like they already did it original in the first half. I think it was literally just once like the action started, it was just like okay, like just kind of like there's like very interesting conflict and like using the vampires as a metaphor in a very interesting way is being resolved with like it's like just some like mid action. It was just kind of like a I feel the exact same way. I feel the exact
And-
same way.
And like, once the action, not even like, just like once they start getting attacked in the barn, and they're like, oh, it's just us, we gotta keep them up. Like, I feel like characters really like that. I wanted to see more from them, and like the characters progress from the first half got like really boiled down to like flanderized to like I'm the mystical black lady that knows all about vampires, and that's all that she
Oh,
became.
that came out
for
of
the-
nowhere, even though it kind of was set up.
It was
Like-
it was really like that's all she became. She was just like, I'm just the one that knows how to kill them, and then I want a daughter. Like I don't know, I just really because they were really compelling characters, but I didn't feel like they were cooked enough to have that conclusion. It was a really I feel like the longer time passes. Oh, I am muting you. You're getting fucking muted. God. So
Why
annoying.
would you ever mute that? I've never heard a scream like that on the game, dude.
That's so impressive.
I heard
Why
it 2
would you
minutes
do
ago. Because I heard it
You
Two-
do that like 5 times and you get like the last like 10 minutes.
literally.
That one's
I don't want to
unique.
hear that shit. No. Okay. But like, fuck, man. I really liked that he was Irish. I feel like that was kind of cool.
The Irish connection was one of the best things in the whole movie.
My question is, do you not like that there was action in general, or just the action that was there?
The action was lame.
I feel like it could have been more like suspenseful rather than like action. And so yeah, I guess
people.
both.
I feel like if otherwise people would have complained that there was no action. You want a bit of
cares?
both. That's such a good
Those people-
setup for with no action prior that people
don't
would
even
have
think-
some
the action
action.
was there, just wasn't
why
up
do
to
you
snuff.
why do you need action?
I disagree. I
It's
feel like
the 21st century, bro.
it was a really good
That's
setup.
a lame
Period.
argument.
They
That's
could
a
have
lame
done.
argument. It's the
They could have
21st
done
century.
good. Yeah, that's a very weak argument. But they could have done good action or
I need
just
help.
good drama.
You want them to go down like the Thing route?
See, dude,
Because
what
they
I was
kind of did
saying,
that
actually,
with the whole
when
like
we-
test. Though.
When we watched it, I was suggesting that's what they should have done. If they want to make the action a bit more interesting, or a bit more believable that they survived as long as they did, because realistically they should all be fucking dead instantly as soon as they go in. But
Dude, they were literally like wandering around just waiting to come in one at a time.
You can literally see them in the background. They're like, there's some vampires just standing around doing nothing. Because like,
They were
the cool
shuffling.
was kind of retarded. But yeah, I was saying that the KKK should have attacked them at night at the same time the vampires came.
Yo, I was saying that too. I was saying, but listen, I was saying KK, and then get the fucking natives there too?
Yeah, sure, fucking bring them that shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking Infinity War, I feel like they planted so many seeds. Also, that's a big issue I have.
Infinity
just-
War?
Mentioning the whole KKK thing, he's like, It felt I don't know. I felt they could have like set that up more. They just kind of dropped it. It was like, yeah, you guys would have all been dead anyways. By the way, BT dubs. Actually, you know what? Let me take a second, because that's just what my cousin said. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I actually disagree with her. So never mind. I received that point. I rescind that point. But
No, like,
regardless,
when they said that, I was like, oh, I get it. Like, they're doing a really good hit setup. The KKK is gonna come in and try and like get them. You realize they're gonna get. I think it's gonna be like a whole 3-day thing.
yeah.
Then they just didn't.
It's 40 and 4.
Yeah, it honestly, it felt like they didn't commit to either, to either like plans that they said to do. Like, it wasn't like an action, and it wasn't like just like a full-on timepiece. It was.
Well, it's about vampires, man.
No, I know, but then wouldn't they? If it was about vampires, why not just commit fully to like the action side of it, like what Tony?
Take us out! This freaking Buxy got it again!
He's 42 and 4, bro. He earned that, bro. He carried his whole team.
Take us out!
He genuinely carried his whole team. We would have won by 5 times without him.
Who cares?
I did not realize he was that good.
I thought
yeah,
that,
he was
dude,
bonkers, man.
What everyone was talking about, I don't know. I saw like, that one scene. I don't know. I don't have that one scene. What the fuck were they talking about?
They're talking about
The dance scene, the barn scene.
You guys remember
Somebody take me.
I wonder how old Evan from Evan 2 HD.
That was the best. That was the
That
best
was
scene.
the best. That was the best scene.
Okay, I
And
see.
then followed up by the second dance scene, which was the second best scene,
The
and then
second
like the
best scene.
baptism.
Which second dance scene? Is it when they're
Like the
outside?
Irish one, the jig.
Oh,
The jig.
he was full on jigging, dude. I really, that was sick.
The third best scene wasn't the baptism one.
I think so.
I'm gonna.
Like, it was a cool visual, but
I think it did a lot for the Irish guy's character too. He was like, dude, I hated when those men took their land from my father.
Whatever that means.
I don't think that was supposed to be the takeaway. I think he was just like
I know. I just think it did a lot to like
the imagery was cool.
characterize him.
I agree.
And the imagery was
was
really
the
cool.
best part.
Damn, bro, this freaking Evan guy's so young. Like,
Did it need to be?
Second or third best scene then, Ant?
Third best scene. A third best scene actually was when frickin' Smoke died.
Which time?
And like then the one who like didn't become a vampire when he died, and then he's like trying to roll a cigarette, and he's like passing away.
Yeah.
And then, like, flashbacks earlier in the movie.
I really like that
It-
scene. Thought that was good.
It really. I feel like I didn't need to know. I didn't like. It didn't need to show all that. I feel like I could have seen Sammy go to the church, and then you see like the cars riding up on him, and then I feel like I don't know. I feel like it didn't.
No, the cars
yeah,
actually nice.
It was
The-
definitely like
The whole
kind of.
scene, it's like the entire like KKK scene. I thought was also kind of stupid. I just like that last bit at the end.
Yeah, it was like. It was kind of like masturbatory. Where it's just like, yeah. This,
wait,
I
say
mean, it was
that again.
cool.
I'm kind of interested in
It's
that.
fun. But at the same time, it's like I really wanted him to John Marston. I was really like, holy shit, they're gonna pull a John
I
Marston.
can find it.
Don't
That would have
spoil
been
it.
cool. That would have been cool. Yeah. I
Well,
think
wait, he just
that
gets like
would've-
gunned down by himself.
He takes out a bunch of them first.
Hey, remember when Sunny was like, "Hey, don't spoil it."
Alright.
Can we create Moisey?
Oh,
Like,
I
they
thought,
heard me too, and they know it, and they know they heard me.
I thought he went with you guys.
I'll
What
be
is
honest.
that? What?
I did
I'm
not
talking
hear
about
that.
John
Talking about
Marston.
Red Dead. Single Red Dead.
Oh,
Don't
I
spoil
can't believe you
it.
didn't know what happened
that's the
in
first
original.
game though. That's the first game. You would never
Yeah.
play the first game. You're literally never gonna play the first game.
You don't know that.
That thing's $40 on PlayStation
I'm
right now.
guaranteeing you-
You're not playing
It's on
that.
Switch, bro.
Before, no, I'm telling you though,
It's what
you're
he
not
wasn't
gonna
supposed to.
play. You're not gonna play that game before you turn 30. And I
would
curse
you
that upon
such
you.
a Tuma thing?
And I curse that upon you.
Whatever that
Someone
means,
heard that,
man.
okay? Shut up.
But
Sigma no shield.
yeah, I just feel like Sammy's love interest was like didn't really have much
you,
going for her.
Well, I think it made sense, kind of like what.
She didn't necessarily need to do anything. Like the white, like the other girl, like the voodoo magic girl. Like you're definitely right.
Thank you, Nolan.
Should have and could have done more with her.
Even Haley Steinfeld, it was like, oh, okay.
You also
I
didn't
don't know.
much either.
I wasn't satisfied with what they got.
I think they. I think she served her purpose. I don't know.
I think that
She
so
was
many
definitely- she was
characters
definitely
they
in it.
didn't
She was
need them all to
definitely
do
in it less than
something.
I thought she would be.
Yeah, no.
She was way less important than I thought.
I thought she was gonna be really integral.
Yeah, the way that they're setting her up too, with like the parents, like all, I feel like nothing really came out of that.
No, honestly, you were actually genuinely.
This guy named
really
himself
good.
Yeah, they
Moxie.
did set up Stack and her's whole like backstory, and they didn't follow up at all.
Also, like as much as I do praise the first half, I also feel like the only emotionally like poignant scenes in the first half
damn it,
are
why did they
just
kill you?
told to you. Like they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, this happened at one point. Where it's like, oh yeah, this guy got lynched at a train station. By the way, our son died. Like I didn't really. That was like the only other scene that in the first half that's like you're supposed to like be like damn, I'm like attached to these characters. And
Who got
I think
lynched at the
that's,
train station?
they just mention it. He's like, this is my buddy, and then
The drinking guy, right?
yeah, and then the drinking guy, when he goes past the slaves, and he's like, yeah, I used to hang with them. Like literally every single scene where you're supposed to get attached to them is just verbally just like, yeah, by the way. So I think that's.
I didn't feel like that.
I think that's what really hurt the second half of all the action, because honestly, I didn't really give that much of a shit about like anyone when they were like being threatened. As much as I feel like I should have. Like, I was more. Okay. Obviously, Sammy. He's the main character. I felt like the most concerned for him because they put the most work into him. But like, I feel like I was more interested in like the plot and the ideas, the themes, rather than I was like feeling that there was any sense of like threat or like attachment to the characters. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll be honest, I said that, but I wasn't paying attention to what you said there.
Okay. I was critiquing the setup, and then the payoff kind of suffered for a choice they made during the setup. Also, not even a nitpick, but did you guys... Every single scene that they had an over-the-shoulder shot from Michael B. Jordan talking to himself, the shoulder that they used looked nothing like Michael B. That was
What
kind
does
of
that
fun.
mean, bro?
Like when they had to like do the twin stuff, obviously.
Bro, you're actually so stupid.
Oh, I see. But he was saying Michael B. Jordan's shoulder looked a bit up there.
Well, because it wasn't his shoulder. I mean, obviously they couldn't use his, they're not gonna digitally do it.
Wait, they didn't have like a perfect double for the movie? Like,
I don't know. They couldn't get Michael.
I saw his
Michael
stunt
C.
double.
Michael C.
I was
Jordan.
about to say.
His stunt
I mean,
double looks
I'll-
exactly
They
like
didn't get Outer Heaven on that shit?
Obviously, it was a stunt double, but then you look at like the side of his face profile, and you're like this is just some guy.
See,
You
I
don't
didn't
even
notice
notice
that. I watched it, but if I look for it, I probably notice it.
Yeah. No,
Well,
not even.
theater,
I was just.
theater.
It's just something funny. I am gonna strangle you.
I don't know what he said, but don't do that.
Yo, I don't.
This
We're
dude needs to
not
leave
we're
me
not doing
alone,
comp, right? We're just hitting some QPs.
We're doing comp.
I don't. I'm watching Danusha play right now.
Yeah, look at him. You got a
Dude,
2K.
bouncing.
Why
Watching the wrong
are you
person.
discrediting him, huh?
Also, Danusha's doing perfectly fine.
I'm just
We're
hating.
just hating.
You are just kind of hating Judah.
I mean, you were kind of jinxed.
You're definitely
You
right.
should do
I just-
something.
I guess I don't know. I guess I just like the parts that I like enough to give it an 8 instead of a 7. So.
You were saying a 9, or like damn near.
No,
Fuck
I
it,
don't
yeah.
know. I was
I
saying
think-
the highest I said I was going was an 8.5, but I decided on an 8.
That's the. I feel like that's like with this
Oh, God.
some recency bias. You gotta let it sit with you. You gotta let it simmer. Because no, like honestly, genuinely, the theater experience of that barn scene was so good. Holy shit! Watching that in the theater,
Yeah.
I bet does not compare.
But that's part of my ranking. Like that's the made me feel something, and the music is also.
I agree. I haven't seen anything like that in the movie ever.
I give it some bonus points for that. Yeah.
That's worth high points.
Yeah, but that's why it's a 7 and not a 5.
No, but it's like okay, but I'd say like the script itself is like
Yay!
Okay, it's good.
I'm literally the greatest Juno ever.
Give it to me, bro. Just give me the play. Give me play,
I'm
I'm
please.
actually the
But
greatest
it also
Juno.
has really great moments. But you add
If
that on
Kareem
top
gets it,
of
I'm not going to GCA.
beautiful looking,
I'm gonna get it.
fantastic
Trust me, trust me.
performances, fantastic
Who
score.
is this?
How did Antonio get it, bro?
Super standout.
That
I did
skin
better.
is awful.
I did
It's so
better
bad.
than him.
No, it isn't.
Why did he say that?
It's literally his worst game.
No, it isn't.
Out of the two.
It's the better one.
What did he
The
say?
other one's worse.
Well, golly gee,
Golly
didn't
gee,
realize
I
I'd
didn't
agreed to
expect
be
you
in
in
a
a snuff
snuff film.
Did Isaiah say that?
Honky Kong said that.
Okay, what are we doing?
No, it is.
Are we
It's
doing comp?
rap name.
66 comp or what?
Oh, I'm leaving. I actually have to go to bed now.
Good night.
I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.
That Tracer game was so freaking like.
But yeah,
You
I
haven't
don't even
played since
know, man. Nobody
January?
wants me at all.
I stand by my 8,
It's a cool Moira skin.
but a
I'll
7 is
stand by my
fair.
L, dude.
You can buy
I
any
think it's
Sixers.
I stand by my L. It's fine. I don't care.
Hey, Thunderbolts was a movie.
Hey! They got the Expedition 33
What are we
models
doing?
in Blender.
5v5 or 6v6?
Yeah,
There
that's
is
nice.
only
Okay.
5 of us this far.
I'm telling you, we can
getting
high
on or
five
not
real
getting
life
on?
later.
We'll high five tomorrow. We'll high five tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has me muted.
What?
Somebody take me.
I might not hang around the whole time.
Okay, I'm taking
Spyro
that as a
Gangtron.
5v5.
I really want to go climbing. I'm sorry.
Alright, see you guys.
Alan, just invite
Bye,
Judah.
Denisha.
Damn. Why you gotta be so retarded about it?
Wow, why do you gotta be so rude, bro?
Why you gotta be so
But
rude?
it's like just invite him.
Calm little boot cheek.
I love losing.
Competitive open queue? Is this 6v6?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. All good points. All
Gay.
good points. Fair.
I didn't agree to play comp.
Oh my god, Kareem, stop complaining!
But the presentation was really good. I gotta say that was cool stuff.
I'm gonna post this to my story.
I really wish those Native American guys squared off against the Ku Klux Klan. That would have been so
I
fucking.
know. They were really
Natives-
setting it up for this huge, like, big clash at the end with all the different groups fighting each other that I feel like could have ended in a lot more interesting, like.
I don't
way.
even want to say that they were setting it up though. I just think it would have been cooler if they did it. I didn't feel like there was anything coming.
I felt like the KKK was for sure coming at night. That just made so much more sense. Than
Which
how they
guys
did
were the
it.
KKK?
I
The
mean,
guys in
didn't they
white suits?
literally say morning though? They come in the morning.
Okay,
Come
shut
in
up.
the
I never
morning.
said that.
Well, did anyone specify that they were gonna come in the morning? I feel like they just kind of did.
Yeah, no, I swear, the guy that like used the brainwashing of the Ku Klux Klan guy's niece was like, "You gonna come in the morning? You all gonna die."
Hide
Oh,
your kids, hide your wife.
Well, they shouldn't have done that. They should have done it and then at night. That would have been better.
Yeah.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Also, what the fuck was those vampires' plan to just stand around like right before the sun's about to rise? Even if he did kill Sammy in the water, they were like 2 seconds away from just getting all burnt up anyways. Like, they were just chilling.
It was a movie.
They could have gone inside.
Yeah, they could
I
have.
agree with Antonio or Alejandro
But
synopsis.
they didn't.
I hate when people say that. When people say it's just a movie, I want to strangle them and bludgeon their eyes out. Fuck
But
you.
I'm not wrong. It was a movie.
It was written.
movie.
Then there were some things that could have been written better.
I hate when people say that, yo. When people say it's just a movie but that's how it was written, I want to actually freaking poop on their face.
Okay.
But that's how it was written, bro.
I hope they get in a faulty car with brakes that don't work and they like die miserably, and I'll tell their parents, "Oh no, but that's not how the car was made. That's just that's how the brakes are made."
Someone
Yeah,
tell
pretty
Judah
much.
that this is being
Pretty
clipped on Cream 247 stream.
No, don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Whoa, open queue! Holy shit, the whole cast is open.
There's
Ah!
bands in 66. What the hell?
Team, I also I'm unveiling a new ace in my sleeve.
You're the one
We're
that
banning
1 minute on
Torb,
that
we're
character,
banning
bro.
Torb, we're banning Torb, we're banning
What am I
Torb.
supposed to do in this situation, yo? Who do I go for this? Say less. Oh wait, fuck.
Banning Lucio, you're the only one not banning someone.
I like how Sunny bans the same 3 characters every match.
Don't like them, don't want to see them. Should be removed from the
Are
game.
you birdie up, bro?
Even when you're not even playing Genji, you still ban Moira. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they're still, cause she's still annoying, and she also freaking hard carries sometimes. Like I don't want that. Good, oh, good lord, thank
But
goodness.
she's not even that good.
This
You
is
say that, and then we
splendid.
fight a Moira that's going in our backline and killing everyone like yesterday, or the day before that, or the day before that, and we just
Wait.
ignore it.
Wait, guess who's not banned?
Like,
Kareem, guess
she's
who's not
hard
banned?
carry, bro.
Oh my god, Kareem!
You
Kareem!
dirty fucking Indian! Ah! Wait, are you shooting?
Yeah, of course he's true. Oh wait, I forgot he muted me. He can't hear me.
Oh, I totally forgot I muted it, Alan. I'm really glad. Wait, look at my skin. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. Look at my widow skin.
I'm going
I
Tracer
got
this
it,
match.
I got it from the loot box.
I also got a Widow skin from
I like going
Trace.
Tracer. She's so fun.
I wonder if we got the same one.
This is actually probably one of my favorite Tracer skins, bro.
Oh, this one's cool.
I can't see it.
I wandered so
It's
far
okay.
from my landing site.
We just had to ask the locals.
Spartacus,
Not every day a
Spartacus.
Martian drops out of the sky.
Alright, do a little dance for me.
Can't talk. Alright, he just like that.
Judas guy.
Oh, lovely, lovely,
Alan
lovely.
prompted.
What could
Do we just start a new one without him, or do we wait?
Wait, he's like banned.
Wait, he would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
for
okay.
15 minutes.
Time to lose platinum.
That was open queue?
That was open queue.
Oh no, I don't want to lose plat 4.
Boo hoo hoo hoo. Ayub, you better not be selling.
Who's the 6th?
Who gives a fuck? They're gonna be like shit poo McGee.
Facts.
You know I got braces at the perfect time. Nobody even knew I had them.
Yeah, because it was probably COVID.
It was COVID. I never had braces for a long period of time.
Do you think we can cancel the queue before he gets on?
Judas started playing.
Why are we canceling the queue then?
Because he's about to get back. Oh wait, no, he's banned. You're right.
He said stop the queue. He said stop the queue. He said
Wait,
stop the queue.
Ayub, when did you find out about that like tongue thing?
Yo, Judas, should we stop the queue? We're queuing for a comp right now.
He's banned.
I'm banned, yo. Do I have to be on the game for the timer to go down on my ban?
No.
Okay.
That would suck.
That would suck. What the hell?
Okay, we're banning Ana.
At least it happened before we started.
Oh yeah, can we ban Ana, please?
Everyone.
Yo,
rest.
Gert.
I'm thinking.
Is Ana a
Tracer.
counter to or to?
I lied. I'm thinking like.
Yes, and also I don't want Ana
Oh,
to play.
to ban? Yo, let's unban
Okay, chat, do
Symmetra.
not ban her.
Are we attacking or defending first? This matters a lot.
I actually don't want to ban Symmetra. I want Kareem to play Symmetra.
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna play Ana?
I was talking to Sunny, dude. More crazy fucking wackadoodle Ave lore.
Yeah, I saw her story.
Oh yeah,
I
can you guys
accidentally
summarize
liked
that
her
for us?
story. I accidentally liked
I
her
love how
story.
this is being streamed on Kareem's
Oh yeah,
stream.
Antonio's a what's her name? Ave story enjoyer.
And are you playing
like
Ana?
her?
I was just
Wow.
I chose that as a joke. honestly.
I was looking at her story while I was opening the door for the Cineplex, and I accidentally liked it.
You're
You like it, I like
microdosing in
it.
public the
No,
Ave
that's
stories?
him!
Not
Yeah, a little
Sam.
bit. No, because did you see what she said?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you were gonna
Can-
say,
can you-
was she?
she-
She was directly mentioning Jericho.
Yep.
She was insulting him.
She's saying, it's not
TMO
like,
cannot
I'm
lie.
like making fun of him. It's not like I'm like blaming him. Proceeds to blame
Okay,
him.
but like, what did she say?
She was like my like he or they're the reason for my weed addiction. They're the reason for all my problems. They're the reason
What do you mean
for my
they?
trick and mental health. Well, 'cause Jericho is actually non-binary.
I'm just now learning this, so.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. And then she was like, Like, what do you mean you're breaking up with me? She posted a screenshot of when he was like, yo, I'm breaking up with you. And she's like, what? You're not allowed to do that. That's so evil of you.
Yo, hold on. It's a quick interjection. You know judo can freaking glide? I didn't even know that.
Are you retarded?
I'm on
Don't
fast
call him
phone.
retarded. It's the Big 25, and you're still using the R slur. You
Oh,
fucking
I'm
loser.
Thank you, Alan.
Hmm.
Anywho,
Alan,
she's
you know
not a
what?
very
You're
good
right.
person. Very bad character.
Yeah.
That was actually some like revolting shit to hear. I can't remember.
Jericho doesn't care, right?
Oh no,
I don't think he knows, nor does he want to know, or does he care.
That's real.
Did you see? It was kind of. That was.
Yeah, me. Pull up.
Also, must I say, I don't know, like, so chopped. Too chopped to be talking like this.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's not that
Yes,
bad.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Son, you understand? Antonio and I are on the close friends of the private account. This is unfiltered.
Should
Pure
I?
chopped.
Should I
Unfiltered,
Pure
like
chopped.
natural element.
Wait,
No
is
Brita,
this-
yo.
Wait, that's her close
Natural.
friends.
I can't speak for natural element, but for what I've seen, I don't agree. I don't agree.
For a curated, fucking AI generated, fucking dream face with your ass angle.
Honestly, yeah. I bet it could make Nathan look good.
And look. Normally,
Come on,
I
man.
wouldn't care.
That was-
But if you're gonna talk like that, you're too chopped to be talking like that.
He's just freaking Tom and Jerry. Got caught in the trap and blown to smithereens, man.
Talking about Kareem, I always just saw the Cowboy.
I hate this. That auntie's about to do new bonga dong all over us.
I think if you said that call out in like the OWCS, you'd get fired.
Backline. I hear Junkrat somewhere.
That's funny to think about.
Like auntie's gonna do a new manga down and she killed herself.
I like watching my own stories, like over and over again after I post them.
Yeah, for me today was
Join
a
the next
jerk.
scene that likes to accumulate.
I like
I
watching
don't
my
get
like
story
number
likes.
go
I
up.
mean, a lot of these guys. They're big in this economy.
Tell me, how many likes you have?
Like maybe between 5 to 7.
You gotta get those numbers up.
Sonny, you have like
Nothing I can do.
the most followers here.
Sonny, you
I
have
don't know
5
why,
to 7
I
likes
shouldn't
per
have.
post?
Cause they're bots.
Do you like anyone's post?
I think, yeah, like in COVID, like a lot of bots really followed me for some reason. I
Not
wish I
all
didn't have
bots. I think do you actually think majority are bots?
It's between that and just accounts that I liked when I was younger, or followed when I was younger, that just followed back, and then deactivated or something.
Behind you,
He's
bro.
one hit.
I feel like I have a good ratio of likes
There
for
are certain
how
accounts
little
that get
followers I
that.
have.
Left side, right side, right side.
Can we watch Cars 2 tomorrow?
I was gonna say no, but I forgot it's your birthday. Okay. There's other movies we could watch, man. We didn't even watch Spider-Man. How about we do both?
Sonny, we literally, I was like, what do you want to watch, man? And you were like,
The
honestly,
audio
I
was
don't even care.
bugging, bro.
But that was after we fucking found out that was just the buffering issue. It literally disappeared after we
And
started.
then I had a tremendous headache after watching that analog horror, and
And then you slept.
And then I
You
slept,
ju-
and I still had the headache. I didn't even join
It's-
the party because my head was freaking
It's
bursting
not your
open.
birthday anymore. I'm sorry. The opportunity has passed.
Antonio,
you could have said
you have
something.
the power. It's your birthday. You can say we can watch both. You can do both.
If we're watching
Yes!
Spider-Man, which one?
L.
Oh,
My
you're just not
sheep.
even going to DC. You can-
Antonio, my sheep.
You hear how he's talking?
No, see, I actually did want to rewatch Spider-Man 2 again because I haven't seen it in so long.
Are we
It's so
watching
funny.
just Spider-Man 2 or 1 and 2?
We can't watch
and
1,
two.
2, and then Cars 2. What?
No, we can watch 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we can watch TASM 1,
1, 2,
TASM
3.
2, and then...
What the fuck?
No,
What?
and then Spider-Verse, and then Tom Holland.
Yes, that's ready, man.
Cream touch point, Cream touch point,
Realistically-
touch point, Cream. Touch point, Cream. Kareem,
I'll
what are
touch
you doing?
point.
Touch point.
If I can
Oh
get
my
some
God,
healing, bro.
I don't think anyone here could realistically have a sleepover at their place, right? Maybe Kareem's. He can just hide in his basement.
You would low-key have the best place for a sleepover.
See,
Realistically.
you're right.
You have a
But,
lot of, you have ample space.
see, but I'm also thinking about if it'd be cool. My grandparents. I have no idea.
Hey, can you let a bunch of men sleep in your basement?
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys probably sleep over at my place.
Yeah, I can see that. That'd be
Isn't
nice.
there a room filled with like traps and like booby traps and like flame traps and...
Don't forget his.
Yeah, you guys are gonna sleep right in the
Is
middle.
his, is his bedroom Sen's fortress?
That's how you go in.
That's,
You have all.
that's actually exactly what I was thinking of.
So he goes to bed. He has to wait for the swinging blades to pass.
Oh, we're dead, Alan. By the way. Oh, excuse me.
We?
We're dead.
Who's we?
I had my speedy. I had my
God,
floaty
he's so
boots on.
tough.
I was fine.
There is no we.
Me when I work at EB Games in 2007 and
No,
that's when the
me-
Wii's available.
Me, Antonio, and Danusha this summer, right?
I'm praying for y'all.
Let's get the job.
Nah, because he has to contact one of us. He actually has to contact one of us.
You better
Well,
call
okay,
all
well-
of us.
Yeah, I feel like it's all or nothing with you guys.
Not necessarily. Like, if they're only looking for one person, and it has to be one of us at least. But just, like, if someone else applies, they're looking at our resumes first.
Well, you're only
Realistically, it's gotta be
saying
one of
that.
us.
You're only saying it has to be one of us. You just say it's hopefully gonna be fucking you, man. You have probably the most experience.
I mean, realistically, I'm almost trying to be nicer, you know what I'm saying?
Guys, totally, it has to be one of us. We have
But
equal odds.
is it relevant experience? Will it apply to the job at hand?
It's
Yeah,
Sonny,
but
it's
it's
experience, period. So
No,
I feel
no,
like
hold on. Don't be rash.
But somebody else worked for the store. Hold on now.
That's
So
what
went
you
to the
do.
Woo?
But
Sonny also-
Oh, I'm so goated with the
smart
sauce even.
certified.
Sonny,
No, but I am certified in over 5 different health thingies.
what's your? What do you do that for GameStop?
What do you need smart serve for GameStop?
What the fuck is Smart Serve? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. They don't serve alcohol at GameStop.
What if they serve alcohol?
They're serving
I have
like
a pint
gamer
of
juice.
lager with my Ghost of Tsushima place. Alright.
Can I have the warm sake from Tsushima?
Ooh, dude, imagine you get like a little drink with that
Guys,
corresponds
pull
to the game.
back, pull back, pull
That'd
back.
be kind of. Ooh, we're kind of innovating. We gotta,
I'll have my mead with my Ragnarok now.
Ooh,
What if
hold
we,
on.
what if like one of us got a job like doing stuff, right? And then we look in their like files of like previous transactions or like previous like customer experiences, and we see the time when Computer Trap didn't go seriously, and then they said no.
Why the fuck would that be in their transactions if I didn't buy it?
No, the customer experiences.
Fuck you, man. That shit was so humiliating. I can't believe that fucker did that. He was maybe like 3 years older than us, and he's like, actually, man, you're too old. You're too young. Oh, buddy. Like that year I turned. Oh, man, that was fucking.
You should have
That
blown
was
up the
actually.
establishment.
I remember leaving. I was like, I'm actually gonna fucking crash out, dude. This fucking.
I've been
bullshit.
trying to freaking walk in this entire game, and I've been like getting flapped on it.
Not
Reload
to think
it.
here.
God.
Not to think you want to hear.
What's her name?
Did you, Alan? So did you? Oh, it's cool. Did you end up for getting your shit printed and giving it anywhere?
What?
Have you given your resume anywhere?
And
No, I
the
didn't
guy
even
on the
print
Reddit.
You didn't print it yet? Why?
Oh.
Alan, you know if you want to do things, just do them.
You don't need a printer. You don't need to own a printer to print something.
Help me!
He does have on a printer.
That's exactly how I want to
What?
it.
That's
He
what I
does?
found out.
That's even worse.
Wait, you have a printer?
This was such a freaking
That's
annoying
true.
round. I hate Freya so much.
She's such a non-issue. She's just a good
She
DPS.
is not broken.
I feel like she's way more annoying for when she's on your team trying to heal her because I can't catch up to her.
That is so
She
facts.
zips around.
Fucking
She moves
preach.
like an actual
Thank
like
God.
user,
Yay!
like a freak.
Winning
Dude,
mentality, let's go!
It's actually so embarrassing. Oh god, I can't hit Freya's.
Should I just play Echo?
I was actually thinking if you guys sometime next week want to go back to Sherway, drop off some more resumes some places.
How about
Let's do it
yeah?
tomorrow.
No, that's not.
Tomorrow?
That's
No.
not slim.
It's gonna be fun.
We did that for one person's birthday. We don't need to do it for or pre-birthday, I guess.
Let's do it for Yube's birthday.
What you? What? Whoa!
What?
Cool.
Like right now? Dude, I just saw you like an hour ago.
Oh, nice. You're going to Turkey?
Was lost in
That's
time.
great.
You know they changed their name. I'm
Why
not.
did
This
it
sounds like a
depend?
bullshit.
Sorry about
It sounds like a Judah lie, but they did change their name recently.
I actually heard this before.
I heard that.
How?
I can confirm it's fact.
Yeah,
What did they change it to?
it's not Turkey anymore. It's Turkia, like
Screw
IKEA.
them, bro.
It does, I know, but I swear it's not.
I think you
Why
were the one who told us
Turkey?
about that.
Oh, see, but that doesn't add any credibility.
You know what? It really doesn't. But there was something that changed their name. I don't remember. I don't remember.
It was Turkey. I'm now remembering it.
yeah. Believe it. That's it, bayo. Believe it.
You are not allowed to say that.
It just means believe it, dude.
It doesn't mean anything, actually.
Antonio.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't
Well,
know. Get out of there. Maybe not jump
Sonny,
there.
for information, I see hoodweaves talk about what it could mean, so I believe them.
Are you allowed to say that, too?
Play the game.
We're saying hoodweaves is a slur? Yo, come
Yeah.
on now.
Straight to the bed.
Don't fucking talk to me, hoodweave. Right.
Not in my vocabulary.
Can we streaming?
Ha! That was so funny.
That was so funny.
What?
What? How did he headshot me from there?
Why is Kareem especially loud? Oh god, lower.
Can you pull back? Actually, no, it's kind of killing me. Are you pull back?
Try again.
Cuts to Ayub in his dimly lit bedroom pulling back his foreskin.
He doesn't
Okay.
have force gonna pull back.
Oh, actually?
Screamed.
Okay, I'm glad that's the
Your
important part,
identity?
because I was about to ask when your birthday was. I'm sorry.
13, 14, almost.
Ooh, okay. Nah, me too. I'm so... Yeah,
No, I remember it was 14th. I don't know why I said 13.
Yeah, honestly, I have zero expectation for anyone to remember my birthday. So for guys, I don't care.
December
That's fine.
September 13th.
Okay, thanks,
It's
guys.
when you get into the 20s that I'm like, screw you.
When's my birthday?
I don't know, man.
I don't even know.
July
Isn't it
20
January 23rd?
21st?
Yeah, it is.
Is it 21st or 3rd?
You literally got it first try.
Who is
If I remember
21st
my
or 3rd?
birthday, I'll kill myself.
When's his birthday again?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Man, I thought you were gonna say Twink. Aren't
Yeah, I thought he
you?
was gonna say that too.
Aren't you? Don't you have a brother named Stack?
Yeah, but unfortunately something happened to him.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And the KKK came to my house.
What would your twin brothers like? Because they were Smokestack. Yours would be like fucking Game and Cube or some fucking bullshit.
No, I was gonna say GameStop.
Yeah, some fuck shit like that.
Gaping anal.
What would Kareem's be?
Kareem would be
Creams would be fucking Buck and T, dude. Fuck this guy.
Want to speak
Hey yo,
of Buck,
hey yo,
or is
hey yo,
it
Buck.
I don't know why the gaping anal really took me out.
You know what else is about to take you out
in
this
the game. Wedding time.
Why did they name them Elias and Elijah? That when they started calling each other that, I got confused.
Did you miss me?
You're just
That's my
racist.
brother's name.
Racist! It's the same actor.
You say hoodwink.
Yeah.
Hoodwink. You say hoodwink and you're racist.
I'm fucked, bruh.
You're racist for thinking only black people can live in hoods.
Antonio, get out the corner. For the love of God.
Kareem pulse bomb.
Dude,
Juno, follow me.
I couldn't. There was a hoodweave on me.
What is this called? Rialto?
No. Try again.
What is it called?
Rialto.
The game is Esperanza.
No, Esperanza is in Circus Royale.
Whatever, I'm like the greatest.
Freaking
gamer.
circulatory system!
Dang!
Yo, just honestly heal bought me the entire game.
Dude,
So I
that
stopped
game,
You're
son,
Tracer, bro!
they were talking shit that shit got me so tight.
I wasn't Tracer at the
Zed-
beginning.
This fucking
The one where
Zed, I want to murder
you
him in
rage
real life,
played
bro.
over, or you rage played Fortnite.
Yeah, I didn't even play Fortnite. I just went to the shop and started looking at things, and then I closed Fortnite. That's all I did.
Because you wanted to get back on Overwatch.
No, because I'm like, I don't want to do this either. They added Chapel Roan to the music mode though.
Who cares? She sucks. She's chopped.
Chop
I was thinking, do they make any return on like any of the other game modes that they do for all the shit that they pump out? Like, the fucking they're making shoes now. Like, surely they're surely like if there's like a projected
Deserved,
negative.
absolutely deserved. Okay.
They definitely don't, by the way. That whole thing is a
Ayuba
flaw.
actually carried this match.
Yeah, I feel like no one touches that shit. Like, there's always less than 1,000.
It's funny because when they did that update that season, they changed it so you can see the player numbers on all the games.
Yeah, yeah,
It just
yeah.
made it more obvious, like how much no one.
Did
gives a
they?
shit about
Can
it.
you still?
Okay, I gotta go. My brother and sister are calling me downstairs. I'll see you guys tomorrow.